Hey everyone, Bernard here. I hope you're all staying safe and well, and welcome to the Film and TV channel, one of our regular features, a weekly feature. We'll look at what's out to buy on the 31st of May 2021, so we'll soon be in June, won't we? Be that hot, we'll all be going outside, we won't be in watching TV. Fat chance here in the UK, we'll still be freezing and have the heating on come June, no doubt. Right, yes, we're going to look at 6 films and 3 TV sets this week to look at TV box sets, TV programmes, seasons or series. I think they're all British, so we'll call them series, shall we? Is they all British? Yeah, I think they are all British, yeah. We'll soon know. We'll soon know later when I come and do it. Anyway, please, if you're new to this channel, push that subscribe button, push the bell notifications. I try and inform and entertain. This is more an information vlog, obviously, so if there's something you've been looking forward to buying or something you've not heard of and you fancy having a watch, some of these as cheap as chips, so you can go out and buy them. It's almost as cheap as to rent them these days, some of these films. So join me for this anyway, and push that notification button if you like what we do. And also see some football stuff as well for my football team, Manchester City. So if that's of any interest, have a look at that, or if you know someone who might be interested, please point them in my direction as well. But it's film today, film and TV today, so if you need any friends and followers, seek me out on the links that are on screen now. And I do check every 2 or 3 days and follow and friend everyone back on there. So if you can do that, and I post loads of stuff on film and TV on Facebook and Twitter as well. And all comments are very welcome about this or anything to do with film and TV, or if you've got any suggestions on actually things I can promote on the film and TV side, just give us a shout and I can stick them in one of my vlogs. So that's for you anyway, so that's no problem. Right, please, if you can't give a comment today, just give us a thumbs up. That'd be absolutely fantastic. It's nice to get views, but it's nice to get thumbs up. Right, let's get on with this. Right, 6 films, 3 TV. We'll start with a film called A Reckoning. Yeah, this is £7 on DVD, a 15 rating, 81 minutes. It's a good old-fashioned western. Well, it's a western, whether it's old-fashioned, I'm not too sure. This stars Lance Henriksen, Todd A. Robinson and Meg Foster. About after her husband is brutally murdered, a widowed homesteader leaves everything behind and sets out on a dangerous journey into the wilderness to seek revenge by hunting down his killer. In the tradition of classic westerns, A Reckoning tells a brutal story of revenge and retribution, where a woman must prove herself in a violent man's world. Of course she must. There you go, 3.5 out of 10 on Internet Movie Database, so not great, not one I'm going to rush out and watch, but if you like that, you've seen it and you enjoyed it and you want to buy it, that's out to buy from the 31st of May. On to the next film. Yeah, I have watched this one, I've done a review on this one, so I will put it in the link, so seek this one out if you're interested. It's a science fiction drama thriller called Chaos Walking, a 12 certificate, $9.99 DVD, $14.99 Blu-ray and $19.99 4K. Yay, a 4K, there we go. 105 minutes. It stars Tom Holland, Daisy Ridley, Mads Mikkelsen, Nick Jonas and Cynthia Erivo. In the not too distant future, Todd Hewitt, played by Tom Holland, discovers a mysterious girl named Viola, played by Daisy Ridley. She just crash landed on his planet, where the women have disappeared and the men are reflected by the noise, in quotation marks, a force that puts all their thoughts on display. In this dangerous landscape, Viola's life is threatened, and to protect her, Todd must discover his inner power and unlock the planet's dark secrets. Ooh, there you go. Internet Movie Database, 5.7 out of 10, so not a total disaster, just slightly under the 6 out of 10 watchable figure. But yeah, seek out my little review on this one if you don't know much about it. But if you know a lot about it and you want to own it, that's out to buy. On the next one, again, please see I've done a little review on this one as well. It's called Sound of Metal, a 15 certificate, $14.99 on Blu-ray only at the moment, this one in the UK. A music drama, 120 minutes. It stars Riz Ahmed, Olivia Cooke, Paul Raci, Laura Ridloff and Mathieu Almaric, I think that's how you pronounce it, my apologies if not. A metal drummer, Ruben, played by Ahmed himself, begins to lose his hearing. When a doctor tells him his condition will worsen, he thinks his career and life is over. His girlfriend Lou, played by Olivia Cooke, checks the former addict into a rehab for the deaf, hoping it will prevent a relapse and help him adapt to his new life. After being welcomed and accepted just as he is, Ruben must choose between his new normal and the life he once knew. Internet Movie Database, 7.8 out of 10. So I think that's the highest scoring one we've got today. But check out my little review if you fancy that and you know much about it, you want to own it. There you go, you can buy that one. And the next one, cheap as chips, this one, only a fiver, costs you a fiver, this one, Enhanced it's called, a science fiction drama, 15 certificate, 99 minutes, stars George Chortoff, Alana Bale and Adrian Holmes. A young woman with enhanced abilities finds herself hunted down by a sinister government organisation. Nasty people. But when an even stronger enhanced serial killer emerges on the scene, agents and mutants are forced to question their allegiances. Yeah, cowards. 4.5 out of 10. So not the greatest score. I might have a watch of 5 minutes of that, but at £5 it's as cheap as chips. If you know about it, you want to own it, that's out to own. And the next one, No Man's Land, a modern Western drama. This is a 12 certificate. Oh, another Western. We're getting all Westerns this week. 12 certificate, £7. Again, fairly cheap. Frank Grillo's in this one. Andy McDowell and Jake Allen. A modern Western inspired by the real-life No Man's Land areas along the Texas-Mexico border. While out on a father and son border patrol, Jackson kills a Mexican immigrant. Mexican immigrant boy even. When Jackson's father tries taking the blame, Jackson flees south on horseback, becoming a gringo illegal alien in Mexico. Chased by Texas Rangers and Mexican federales, Jackson journeys across Mexico to seek forgiveness from the dead boy's father, only to fall in love with the land he was taught to hate. There you go. Internet Movie Database, 5.1 out of 10. So not fantastic, but if you like it, you've seen it, and you want to own it, that's out to own. And the final film we're going to look at today is called Black Box. Yeah, there's been 2 or 3 over the last few years. So this is a science fiction thriller, £13.21 on DVD, 92 minutes. It stars Gary Graham-Smith, John R. Walker, and Charles O'Neill. Marcus is the only survivor of a space accident in an asteroid mining station. After the accident kills all the other people in it, he ends up trapped in a damaged escape pod. Injured and experiencing memory loss, he manages to contact ground control, but he'll need to remember what happened back at the station if they are to help him make it back alive to Earth. Internet Movie Database, 2.7 out of 10. Not fantastic. I'm not going to waste too much time looking for that one, but if you've seen it and you liked it and you want to own it, it's out to own. And on to the TV stuff. Yes, 3 British things, as I said before. I was quite right. We've got Ackley Bridge Series 3, $14.99 on DVD, a 12 rating, 8 episodes in this one. New term, it's a school drama based at a high school. In the UK, we're called high schools. Yeah, we don't know all this American jargon for these schools. New term, new challenges. Ackley Bridge returns for another run of 8 laugh out loud, irreverent and highly emotional episodes. So everything thrown in. Set in and around a school designed to unite the divided white and Asian communities of a small Yorkshire mill town. The episodes themselves have scored anywhere between 7.4 and 9.2 on Internet Movie Database, so not too bad at all. So that's Series 3 of Ackley Bridge. And the next one you can own, well, this is popular. This is a little bit of a letdown for most people, the final episode of this one, but Line of Duty Series 6 is available now to buy. Crime thriller drama, of course, 15 ratings, $16.99 on DVD, 7 episodes, stars Adrian Dunbar, Vicky McClure, Martin Compston, Kelly MacDonald, amongst loads of others. The hit police corruption drama from the makers of Bodyguard. Remember that one? Returns, and Series 6 of Line of Duty sees AC-12 facing their most enigmatic adversary so far. And the episodes score anywhere between 5.3, and that was the final episode score, so that's quite low, but the rest of them were quite high, till 9.2 out of 10. So if you want to own that and you're sticking with it despite that last episode, which will upset a lot of people, that's out to buy Line of Duty Series 6. And finally, another one that I thought was worth sticking with. I did a little review of the first couple of episodes of this, but it did sort of improve a bit silly, a bit daft, but it did sort of get a little bit better as it went along. And this was Syndicate Series 4, of course, $13.99 DVD, 15 rating, 6 episodes. Neil Morrissey stars Emily Head and YouTuber Joe Sugg in his TV acting debut, and you can certainly tell. Further cast includes Mark Benton and Gaynor Faye. Yeah, a dog kennel lottery syndicate get ripped off by the shop worker who sold them the ticket, the swine. Mr. Neil Morrissey playing a baddie. Well, a sort of nice baddie, but Still a baddie. Yeah, and it's scored anywhere, episode-wise, between 4.2 out of 10 and 5.4 out of 10. So not very well liked, to be honest with you. And I think it certainly was the weakest of the 4 series of Syndicate. But yeah, as I said, it did sort of have its moments, but it is a little bit silly. But if you want to own that, and you've got the other 3, and you want to have the full collection of Series 4 as well, that's out to buy. So there you go. Your films are Reckoning, Chaos Walking, Sound of Metal Enhanced, No Man's Land and Black Box. And your TV stuff, Ackley Bridge Series 3, Line of Duty Series 6 and Syndicate Series 4. Now you're going to ask me, aren't you, Bernard, here's a few quid, just buy one of those. You're going to be stuck on a desert island, buy one of those to that you can actually watch. And I think I'll go for Ackley Bridge, because I actually did watch a bit of Series 1. I've not sort of caught up with it recently. So yeah, I think, as I say, there's a bit of humour in it, a bit of seriousness in it. It's sort of typical British sort of drama, but based around a school, obviously. So yeah, I think I'd buy that this week. I think I'd have a go at Ackley Bridge Series 3. So if you give us a few quid, I'll go out and buy that. Let me know what you fancy anyway. As I said, some of those other films not got the greatest scores, but hey, they may have something about them that they might be that bad they're pretty good. So, but let me know what you're going to buy anyway this week. And thanks for joining me. Leave any comments you want to make. Please leave, and I'll be very, very grateful. Anyway, what we're going to do the rest of your day, have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after each other. Till we meet here again on the Film and TV channel, or perhaps have a flit across. Have a look at my Citizen channel, my football channel, wherever it is. I only ask you to do one thing. Stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.